This duck here is a large preening mallard duck. It's a drake, of course. You can tell by its lovely plumage colors. Pretty nearly life size. This piece we worked on in, I don't know, the mid-90s, I guess, 1990s. We didn't really have it in production. It's a country piece, one of our country pieces. Of course, all the country pieces have stylized plumage colors on them. They were fun to burn the plumage details and then to paint the colors in. I had an off-site craftsperson who did all my painting for me. She even helped develop the painting patterns for the various birds. This particular piece is one of our most special ducks. In 1999, December of 1999, the city of Anderson's, Indiana's sewage treatment plant was completely decimated by a chemical, well, it wasn't really a spill. They did it on purpose. One of the automotive plants in Anderson emptied some of their chemical vats, and they killed all the live bacteria in the sewage treatment plant in Anderson, and it went into the river, and it killed 55 miles of wildlife from Anderson to Waverly, Indiana. And my husband and I, our shop is right above White River, in the second bottom, right above White River in White River Township, Hamilton County. And we had a goose hunter stop by one afternoon and said, something's going on. All the fish are just gulping for air at the edge of the water. And so we went down to look, and we saw some dead fish. And before long, we heard it on the news. And I think it was 2 weeks later, it was right before Christmas, we got together with another couple and one other person, and we formed an organization called White River Rescue. And what we did was we raised funds to restock White River of the indigenous fishes that were killed. We worked with the Department of Fisheries, with the DNR, and from 2000 to 2005, we made and sold this duck as part of one of our fundraising campaigns. $80 of the sale of every one of these ducks went to buy fish. We learned a lot. We met a lot of people. We heard wonderful stories about White River, and we saw an awfully lot of folks learn to love White River, which is one of the reasons that the West Fork of the White River is as healthy as it is today, is because people figured out that the resource was something worth loving and saving. So this was our fundraiser. We had many fundraisers. We raised over $150,000 to buy fingerlings, mated pairs of fish. We went from Ohio to Iowa in fisheries and purchased everything: largemouth, smallmouth, several kinds of catfish, sauger, etc. And we have a fine fishery in the West Fork of White River now.